What's going on, gamers? How we doing? How is everyone this evening? I hope you guys are good. I hope you're swell. It's Sunday fun day. It's cool, calm, collected. We're gonna be spelunking, looking for Magby, and a little life update, y'all. A little life update. What's going on, Kirsten? How you doing, C-Money? Alex, what's going on? How is everybody tonight? I hope you guys' weekend was good. I hope the holiday weekend is treating you right. Hope you've been celebrating with family and friends, having a good time. Kirsten said she had tacos on a Sunday. Hey, we will accept that. It's the first time you've had tacos on a stream day, so I am down for it. Quick little life update, y'all. I posted in the Discord that I'm going to be stepping back from streaming regularly. So tonight and Tuesday will be my last regular streams, and I'm going to be stepping back away. Need to make sure I focus a lot more of my free time towards my family. As I continue to build my business and it grows, it's becoming more and more demanding and time consuming. And so my free time and social life is becoming a little bit more limited. And so the best way for me to make more time for my family is to cut out my streaming nights. So that is that. I will try to stream here and there. It's not going to be regularly at all. It'll just be random times. If you guys are in the Discord, you can type in chat !Discord to join the Discord if you're not already in there. But if you stay in the Discord, I'll still be around hanging out. If you need trades to complete Pokedexes, things like that, I'm more than willing to help. And yeah, just a fun way to communicate and still be around the fam bam. For tonight, we are going to jump back into Shining Pearl and do some spelunking. We're looking for Magby still. That is the goal. I'm hoping that we can find this little buddy by the end of stream on Tuesday. Hopefully tonight. It's hot, Alex says. It is hot. It's getting hot outside. It's been like over 100 degrees in my town. So we've had some pretty warm weather, to say the least. It's gonna be a hot summer, I think, which I'm kind of excited for, actually, because we'll get to use the pool a lot, hang out by the water, do some tanning, all that good stuff. It makes for a good summer. Father's Day is coming up too, guys. Not sure if you guys are aware of that, but it is around the corner. Where am I? I kind of forgot. Oh, I'm way over there. Okay. I'm in the same area. I live in Texas. Save me. Take me to Alaska. Yeah, Texas gets pretty humid depending on where you're at in Texas. My dad travels to Houston a lot. Gina actually used to live in Houston, and it gets humid there. So you might not have the high numbers on the Fahrenheit temperature scale, but it's definitely warm. It makes you sweat. Sweat, baby, sweat. Live in Dallas. Oh, that's nice. That's fun. Dude, Dallas Airport is crazy. I think it's Dallas Fort Worth Airport, right? It's massive and confusing as all get out. It's gigantor. Big city boy. Yeah, I'm just a small town fella myself. I live in a pretty rural area. A pretty known rural area, though. I feel like a lot of people know where Havasu is. DFW Airport, that's right. Dallas Fort Worth Airport. It is massive. I've been there a couple times for like connecting flights, and if you're not aware of where you need to go, you can get lost real quick. You can get lost super quick. Oh, don't run into the Baneri. All right, we're gonna hopefully not miss a shiny like we did last stream, you know, with the golden Geodude that popped up on screen. So I'm gonna try and be a little more aware of what's happening on my game screen so that doesn't happen again. I did go back and watch that though. That was pretty epic. Pretty epic. I think that's like a rite of passage for all shiny hunters. Tristan, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Tristan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Looks like someone's digging up here. I like to go in this top area when I go into the cave because, you know, there's the Diglett spawn right there in the corner. To add to our fun little Diglett bonus, that's a Houndoom there. So we'll just roll on out. We're looking for our fourth and final team member of this playthrough. So, sorry I haven't been in stream lately. I was doing finals, so I needed to study, but now it's summer break. No big deal. No biggie. You are totally fine. That's a Houndoom again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I meant to go down and around that Onyx. The big old front-loaded hitbox he's got. Hopefully this guy will let me run. Just let me go, Onyx. Just let me go. Better add to the counter. Add to the counter and get a move on. Of course, he's got to screech me first. Make me shudder a little bit. Make me scared. Lower my defenses, even though he can probably one-hit KO my Pokemon. With a rock slide if it connects. Alex, you asked if I've done any gyms in this playthrough. Yes, I've got 2 badges so far. The reason why we're hunting Magby right now is because the 3rd and 4th gym leader have the same level cap. And I over-leveled Monferno, which was my game plan for Maylene's gym. So I need an extra Pokemon to go into Maylene's gym because I need Houndoom for Wake. And then my plan is to get Magby and get through Maylene's gym with the combination of Magby and Ponyta. Keep them under level 30 or right at level 30 would be nice because Magby evolves into Magmar at level 30. If we can get him to Magmar at level 30, I can transfer him over to PLA. Give him a Magmarizer, evolve him. Catrice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That is a Houndoom there. Means no Magby. Back out and in again. Worth, though, because we got the little Diglett there. Little Diglett for our troubles. But yeah, so we're going to try and get through Maylene's gym with Ponyta and Magby, which we'll be able to do. If you guys remember, I'm not doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules here, so if I do lose a Pokemon in battle, it's not gone forever. I think it's going to be important to use Donnie as our sun setter. He might be a sacrificial lamb quite a bit throughout the playthrough, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, he won't let me run? He's got to scare me a little first. Am I the only one who loves Shiny Donnie? Alex says. Dude, Shiny Donnie's pretty sick. When it evolves into Rapidash, Rapidash is just such a majestic shiny Pokemon with the purple flames. The unicorn looking pony, a Houndoom. Oh, there's Isla Roman in the back. You could probably see her in the reflection of my PC. Little toddler time. Oh, Isla, no. Leave it alone, baby. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that light anyways. No, she pulled it off the magnet and has it in her hand. Houndoom again. Oh, she set it down in the other cubby now. Great. It's fine. It's fine. It's just the edge light. I just use it as an edge light for the shoulder. It's not terribly needed. I'm getting... Oh, of course. I'm not even touching the rock. The freaking movement and hitboxes in this game just really grind my gears sometimes. Like, are you serial right now? I wasn't even touching that rock. That's a Houndoom again. I did put some fire statues in the secret base here. I'll show you guys right quick. We've got our shiny Infernape, some Chimchar, some Monferno, a shiny Chimchar, and a shiny Rotom Heat there. Toddler time, yay. Yeah, she's a mischief maker, that's for sure. If there was ever a female Dennis the Menace, it'd be my daughter. It's not the Magme we're looking for. The goal is to not miss another shiny though here, y'all. That's the ultimate goal. Let's drop that Discord link here in the chat in case you guys aren't already a part of it. You can follow the link and join the Discord if you want to. It'll be the best way for communication after Tuesday's stream. After Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. But on other exciting news, we're taking our two older kids to Disneyland for Father's Day weekend. So that's going to be pretty huge. I'm excited. They went to Disneyland in November, I think it was, with their mom. And their mom's husband, or their stepdad, I guess. Yeah, their stepdad. And they didn't ride any of the big rides. So they didn't ride, I think they rode Matterhorn. But they didn't ride Big Thunder Mountain. They didn't ride California Screamin', I think is what it's called. The coaster in California Adventure. They didn't ride on Space Mountain. Dude, how do you go to Disneyland and not hit those iconic rides, you know? The Guardians of the Galaxy ride is freaking sweet. So we're going to take them Father's Day weekend and go hit it up. What's going on, Lana? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Lana, I did my placements in HOTS. I placed in Silver 4. That's where I sit now. At Silver 4. Oh, we got our Diglett bonus going. Please be a Magby in here. Or just run into Skorupi. Couldn't be on Twitch. No good Wi-Fi here. Nah, it's good, dude. Don't even stress. It's not a big deal. No big deal. This was me when I fought Cynthia in my first playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. Mommy. Dude. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are fairly easy games to get through. And then you get to the Elite Four and they're just the game's here, hold my beer. I'm about to smack you into next week. They just give you completely competitive teams, EV trained, everything. The Pokemon are just like, yo. I'll work on my placement so we can get our ranks up. Yes, for sure. I played a couple ranked games today, Lana, in HOTS. I had just a chill day today. I was gonna do some work today. My parents came over for breakfast. We made French toast. I have a customer that owns a bakery in Vegas, and they make a white chocolate raspberry bread. And so he got me a couple loaves, 3/4 inch cut, so it's like the thicker cut bread of this white chocolate raspberry bread, and I made French toast with it this morning. We made homemade whipped cream. Oh my goodness, with some blackberries and raspberries on top. Let me tell you what, fam. Let me tell you what. It did not disappoint. It did not disappoint. Gina was just talking about it like an hour ago. She was like, babe, that breakfast was so good. It really was. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but god damn it, toot, toot. It was, oh wait, I don't need to go check for Diglets. We've got our Diglett bonus. We had one Magby encounter so far during this Diglett bonus. Can we get another one? Of course I ran into the freaking Onyx. You're trying to tell me there wasn't space on the side there to go up the side and like around him? That makes me want to eat so bad right now, Lana. Yeah, dude. It was good. It was so good. The white chocolate raspberry is just another level. And then, so my customer's name is Tony. He's like a traditional New York Italian guy. Super nice dude. He's like, oh, you're gonna make French toast with it? Okay, whatever you do with your French toast batter, just put a little bit of orange juice in your French toast batter. I'm like, really, orange juice? He's like, yeah, man. Do it. He's like, the citrus and the orange juice will help bring out all the flavors of the French toast. And he's like, plus you'll get, the sugar will help like brulee the French toast. Dude, I'm never making French toast without putting a little bit of OJ in my batter now. OJ, interesting. Dude, I'm telling you, Lana, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. I think too, especially because the bread was white chocolate raspberry, so it had raspberry flavoring, plus we put some berries on the top of it. And I served it with some whipped cream and the berries on top. And then I think my parents and Gina put syrup on theirs. I didn't put any syrup on mine. I keep going over here for the Diglett. I'm in the groove, fam. I'm in the groove. I didn't put any syrup on mine. I just did the whipped cream, the toast with the berries. It was good. It was delicioso. I'm just gonna come to you for game-changing food tips. Dude, I'm telling you. I've got them. I've got them if you need them. If you're ever at like if you ever go out to eat and like at a restaurant that serves table bread, you know, butter that shit up and then just sprinkle a little salt and pepper on it. That's another good one. It's like simple, but so good. Just a little sprinkle. You don't need much. Just enough to like put some pizzazz on it. Little character to the bread and butter. Like when you go to the steakhouses, you know, and they bring out the rye bread with like the honey butter and stuff. Little pinch of salt and pepper on top of it. Oh, girl. I'm telling you. It'll do something to your taste buds. Ratatouille wouldn't even know what's up. We'll keep that in mind. Oh. I do feel like the statues have helped. I know, I think Chef Gordon Casey. I think a couple streams ago I was like, I don't know if it's really working. I think it is actually working. I'm going messy here tonight. I don't even care. We're going crazy bedhead. Oops. Run out of there, Ponytail. Run out. Run away, friend. We're going to go back up to the top because the Diglett spawns up here. Or maybe this time it'll be a pack of Diglets. Nope, just one. Couldn't get the Doug Trio that time. Couldn't get the Digly. The Diggly Digglies. The Diggly Diggly Doodads. No Magby spawn. No Magby spawn. I've been hooked on MGK just dropped a song a couple days ago called Cliche. It's a banger. A banger of a song. If you guys are MGK fans, highly recommend. You'll get them before 7:25. That'd be sweet. I did encounter a golden Geodude last stream. Except I ran from him because I was reading chat and I wasn't paying attention to my game screen. And I ran too quickly. All right. I've just been hooked on a feeling. That's a pretty good guess though, around the 720 to 750 range. You figure like the 12 to 1300 range is about quarter odds. That's generally the sweet spot, that 12 to 1300 range. Or like 12 to 1400, I should say. Stay hydrated, my friends. Alex says, Arceus, when he made Cynthia, when she grows up, I hope no one simps. Years later, when Arceus finds out, why do I make rules that Slowpoke and Wooper won't even follow? I need to... Oh, man. You love it. You love it. Oh, of course. The Geodude ran right through me, and then I ran into him. Couldn't he just? Not today. He let me go, though. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, man. My short stream was just like freezing up. Or my preview was. It's all good. It's all good. You guys are great. You guys are golden. Got this before 725? That'd be epic. During a Diglett bonus is what I'm hoping. That'd be the best. Wonder why Blue isn't here, Alex says. Usually Blue shows up on Tuesday. I don't think Blue usually comes on Sundays. He'll pop in every now and then. He's normally here on Tuesdays, though. Calling my shot now, Lana. Call it, baby, right here. Is this the one? Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's just a bit outside. Ba 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 ba. Expecting me to come up with a great strategy, Donnie? My strategy is run until we get the shiny. That's my strategy. That seems like a good strategy to me. Shiny Pokemon only. In this playthrough. Nope. No, maybe go around this way. Like that. That's a Houndoom. We are Houndoomed. What a weeb. There's a Magby for us. Go this way. Right in front of that Skorupi. You can't catch me, Skorupi. I'm the gingerbread man. I'll run circles around you. You crazy little scorpion. Dude, my lips are like super chapped. Let's run. Couldn't get away. Flare Blitz doesn't work. Try and run this time. Oh, you gotta use another fire type move that doesn't work? I didn't want you on my team anyways. It's like you didn't learn from the first time. You can't hit Ponyta with fire type moves. He's got flash fire. Silly Willy Manilly. Deedly doo. Oh, that Geodude gank pushed me. He just came out of nowheres. It's pretty wild how, Lana, you'll understand this comment. It's pretty wild how in HOTS the toxicity never changes. It is just a wild clown circus in that game. It's like when you're in bronze, you get so many bad players and flamers. And then you get to silver and it's like they think they know how to play, but they don't. They don't know how to like run from fights and control the map. Then you get to gold and it's like, okay, now you're getting some skilled players, so they are actually good, but they still don't run when they need to. When you overpowered trainer, I bet you have a dumb scatter bug. I send out Arceus. Arceus, by the power inside us, use it to destroy this sinner. They do not deserve to exist on this world. Poor little bug trainer. Those bug catchers early game, they're so nostalgic, you know, like you can't not have the typical bug catcher trainers in the beginning of the game. And everyone that picks the fire starter just blazes through them. It's indicative of any competitive game. Dude, that's the truth. I feel like it's worse in first-person shooters, the toxicity. But like when you get into MOBAs, you get so many like BM stuff. Regina, welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. It's Sunday fun day. How you been? How's your day? How's your weekend been? I hope safe and fun. Oh no. I better go check over here because yeah, not this time. Oh, through the goalpost there. Good, how am I? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm doing swell. Guys, if you are not in my Discord, I did post on Discord that tonight and Tuesday's streams are going to be my last regular streams. So if you have not already joined the Discord, I highly recommend joining. if you're wanting to hang about. I'll still be in Discord quite often, chatting it up. I've got it on my phone. You guys can follow the link that the chat bot just posted. But yeah, I my business is growing, which is a good thing, but it's taken a lot of time as it continues to grow, and so I am needing to create more time in my week, basically for family time, because when I spend my Sundays and Tuesday nights streaming, I take the whole evenings away from my family. And right now I'm working like every weekend lately. It's been good because it's like super rewarding, but at the same time I got to make sure I keep that work-life balance good, you know what I mean? Don't want to miss out on getting my life all out of whack, my life balance out of whack. I'll still try and like maybe randomly stream here and there because I've got everything set up for it. So like if there's ever a Tuesday night where Gina's heading out of town or something, I might fire up stream still. Come hang out with you guys if you want. But the Discord will be the area, the place that I'll be posting about it. Let you guys know ahead of time. Also, if you're in there, I've been known to help out with like dex completions and things like that. I'm still definitely open to doing that kind of stuff. That's not a Diglett. We will all harass you when we can. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Ping away, friends. Ping away. What the heck? What the heck? There's no rare spawn in this cave. Just broke the Pokemon's ankles. Dude, I went right through the field goal post. I told those Skorupies to check me out as I zoomed past him. No rare spawn again. Onward and upward. We're getting close to another Diglett bonus, though, which means our shiny chances will increase. I'm going to be so stoked if we find it on a Diglett bonus. It'd be like the ideal moment. Idealio. Get those Skorupies a map, bro. They were lost. They need a compass. I spun them around like a top. I think it helps that their hitboxes are so tiny. I think we found out like not last stream, but the stream before. I had to be like right in the center of the Skorupi for it to encounter. Middle East Beast, what's going on? Can you drop the Discord link? Oh shoot, that's right. I don't have it set up in Twitch chat. Yeah, give me a second here. Copy the link and paste. Did that work? I don't know if that... Oh, that's going to go from a YouTube thing. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I can do it like this. Let me pull up Discord. I always close it when I'm in stream because I'm in quite a few Discord servers and they're just constantly like popping off. And the pop-off sound will like open the floodgates here. Let me go to the invite code. Never expire. Generate a new link. Copy. And close Discord again. And paste it there. There. That's the link there. Oh, it worked? All right, perfect. Perfect. That's a Houndoom. We go out and back in. There's a rare spawn. That was a rare spawn. It's not our Magby spawn, but it was a rare spawn. I picked Fuecoco and named it Derpy. Cute and derpy. Crocolore has a sombrero. Skeledirge is dead. If you say no, remember it's ghost type. And also opposite of derpy. Looking cool as hell. I freaking love Sprigatito. I'm not a cat person, but I think the design of Sprigatito, it's pretty up there on my list of grass types. Plus I'm a grass gang lifer. Gonna be streaming later tonight. Oh, sweet. If you start your stream after I'm ending my stream, I'll just send them over your way. I'll raid your stream if I have any viewers. The Twitch is pretty. The Twitch viewing concurrent viewer count is pretty desolate compared to my YouTube viewers. My YouTube fam. Send me to the stream, Alex says. Do you have Twitch, Alex? That is a Houndoomer. A Houndoomer. You did start here on YouTube? That's right, I did, Lana. Consistent streaming on YouTube will do that. Plus, I had created get around that guy. Created some shorts. I did a couple competitive Pokemon YouTube videos that were really fun to do. It takes some time and effort to get those together. Captain Raichu. Yes, sir. Captain Raichu is the best. Is it Captain Pikachu in the anime, right? In the newer ones? Did that trainer evolve his Pikachu? Or is that the way to satisfy the Ash simps that are gonna miss original Pikachu? No need to do that though, for sure. Dude, if I have any viewers in Twitch at the time, I'll send them your way. Are you still working on your national dex, Beast, for this game? I just juked that Skorupi. I said, sit down, brother. I got a Pokemon to encounter. Almost done with it? Nice. What do you have left in the national dex? I've got Mesprit roaming in my Brilliant Diamond version, but I don't have any Pokemon with Mean Look to lock them in right now. So I've encountered them a couple times while I've been completing my Sinnoh dex. I just throw a quick ball at him because I already used my Master Ball on. Gosh dang it, I got the hiccups. Eek, that one kind of hurt my chest because I held it in. I used my Master Ball on Dialga in that playthrough, just so I can get through the encounter quickly. So I've encountered Mesprit twice by accident and just chucked a quick ball at him. He broke out of it in one shake. One shake and fled. Ash's Pikachu never wanted to evolve. Captain Pikachu was the captain. Yeah, Ash's Pikachu never wanted to evolve. That was one of my favorite episodes of the anime as a kid, was when Ash took on Lieutenant Surge. That's also the episode that made me truly love Raichu. Because Surge's Raichu is just such a bad mamma jamma. And I know Ash is the main character, and also he's got to have the plot armor. Things got to go his way, you know. He's got to get the Thunder Badge somehow. Pikachu defeating Surge's Raichu didn't make me think any less of him. I don't need to go check for Diglets. We got our bonus going. We got our bonus going. Ah. That'd be cool if in the anime they did have Captain Pikachu evolved, though. That'd be pretty sweet. I'll try and hop on your stream later tonight. Hope you're able to find a shiny Magby. Thanks, Beast. We'll see you later, bud. Thanks for popping in. Oh, there's a Magby right there. He's not mac and cheesy, though. He's not mac and cheesy. He's just a good old-fashioned pinkish, reddish platypus. Do you guys think his belly's like supposed to look like a flame? Like a little ember, maybe? I feel like the design on his belly is supposed to look like a little ember. Because I think Magmar's belly is like flames. Da 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 da. Oh. No, 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 no. No rare spawn. Too intentional. It's Pokemon. It's always intentional. They're pretty bold with their designs. Nowhere else would you have a boulder with arms. Dee 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 doo doo dee doo dee doo. No, he's not over there. Oh, there we go. Golly. Look, I just ran right through that guy. Me when I wrap myself in blankets. Ooh, voice. I'm a Kakuna now. And one day, I be with drill. I be with drills. The bee drills. Dude, I remember as a kid playing Pokemon Blue and catching Weedle. When it evolved into Beedrill, dude, I thought that was like such an epic Pokemon. And then you get like midway through the game and he just kind of, the power level just drops significantly. He's so good early game though. You got a baby? A baby? A baby? Cool. Yeah. Bath time for Bean. Gosh dang. Can we just get a Magby during this Diglett spawn? With this Diglett bonus? Yep. Go around him. Go around him, go around him, go around him. Did you try and give her one of those Cinnamon Toast Crunch Hershey's Kisses? Did she? Did she like it? Those don't suck. No. Thank you. There's more ridiculous designed Pokemon from over the years. Boulder with arms isn't the worst. Oh, man. Yeah, there's Trubbish. He's just a little bag of trash. And Garbodor. A bigger bag of trash. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need any of your gray rock blandness. Geodude. Do-do-booty-doo. And it's a Houndoomer. How am I going to get around this guy? We'll go around behind him. There we go. Just like that. We're learning, fam. We're learning. Before stream, I took Gina and Isla to get Panda. Dude, I'm telling you, Panda's orange chicken, there's just something about it. It's the MSGs, obviously, but there's just something about it, y'all. Panda's orange chicken with some fried rice. And I like to put the chili sauce, spicy mustard, and sweet and sour sauce on the top of my fried rice and just mix it all together. Yum. Am I making you more hungry yet, Lana? Lana's gonna be drooling on the other side. Lana in real life's just got a gloom drool. Okay, babe. Are you... Okay. Isn't Panda Express worse than McDonald's level of Chinese food cooking? Probably. But it's like a major guilty pleasure of Gina's. So I take full advantage of it when I can. I heard all kinds of jokes about how it's like McDonald's of Chinese food, but worse. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Gina says, I never seen one bad thing about Panda Express. It might be talked bad about. Well, I mean, look at McDonald's is talked bad about, and everyone still loves McDonald's. Yeah, I'm telling you, Gina's guilty pleasure, Panda Express. She never says no to Panda. Never, ever. There have been times where I've like talked about going out to eat at other places. She's like, nah, not really feeling like that tonight. There's never been a single time where I've been like, babe, you want Panda? And she's like, no. Never. I've seen Steven, he makes cracks about it. I have plenty of bad food, Lana says. Dude. Panda is awesome. And I always get the cream cheese ragoons. Oh, those suckers. They get you. If Flareon found out what people think about it, point one, in case you say it with emotion. Don't cry, bud. I'll always love you. You're my #1 favorite Pokemon. I'll always love you. For Flareon? I don't like Flareon. Jolteon and Umbreon are my evolutions of choice. Get you over her. There we go. Walk around the Skaroopski. Yeah, negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Oh, but this last week, US Soccer released their 2025 jerseys. They're pretty sweet, y'all. I ordered the away jersey. It's like a navy blue with blue and red pinstriping. Dark lit and welcome. What's going on, bud? How you been? How you been? How you doing? How's your weekend? I ordered Chandler and I US men's jerseys. They're sweet AF. Don't get me started on sports, Lana says. I was super excited for the Gold Cup, which is like, it's like the World Cup of our region. So the region that the US is in, it's North America, Central America, and the Caribbean, basically. And every 2 years, our region has their regional tournament called the Gold Cup. But like the past few years, most of the top teams don't treat it seriously because it runs into the preseason of the European schedule, and a lot of like the top players in our region are playing overseas now for top, or like for clubs in top leagues. Gosh dang it. So a lot of the teams don't send their best to the tournament. Well, I thought for sure this year was going to be different because I don't know if you guys know this, but next summer, the US is hosting the World Cup. And it's US, Mexico, and Canada. They're like co-hosting it together. Most of the games are going to be played in the US, but all 3 nations automatically qualify for the World Cup. So none of those 3 nations have to compete to qualify for the World Cup like they normally would. So there's going to be a lot less competitive games to play for those teams. So the Gold Cup will essentially be like the last competitive set of games for those 3 teams before the World Cup next summer. And so I thought for sure all 3 teams would be bringing their best of the best. And frickin' Christian Pulisic, our best player, asked to not be called up for the Gold Cup so that he could get some rest. And I was like, bro, they just put on a poop show in the Copa America last summer. And then a few months ago in March, what's going on? It's you. I changed my name. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a few months ago in March was another regional tournament called the Nations League. And that's the tournament that the most of the top teams in our region take more seriously. And US just shit the bed in that tournament. They made it to the Final Four, which is to be expected of them because our region's pretty weak. Like besides US, Canada, and Mexico, our region doesn't really have any super competitive teams. And they lost. They lost. No bad words. Oops, sorry. I said shit the bed. Ah! I'll love you like someone named Casey. I'll love you and your whole family. I throw Vaporeon, except him. Oh, God. I don't like Flareon, though, Alex. I like Jolteon and Umbreon. There are some Flareon simps out there. There are some Flareon simps out there. I like it thanks to a friend I've known for a while, but I'm a Canes fan and I'm feeling overwhelming pain. Oh no. Weekend's going well, Darklitten. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Flareon sucks low-key. I mean, we have Arcanine. That's such a good point, Ewan. I've never really thought of it that way. Darklitten, who's a Flareon simp. Aw, poor Litten's sitting off in the corner now. You guys are hurting his feelings. Let's go this way. No, Magby. I guess it's not that I don't like Flareon at all. It's just It's just, you know, if we're talking evolutions here, Jolteon and Umbreon are my fellas, my friends. Speaking of Vaporeon, did you know that between human and Pokemon? Wait, what? You didn't finish your thought there, Lana. Did it cut you off? You have to continue on a different comment. Ah! Guys, would you rather wait 24 hours to find a Firestone or just level up a Growlithe? No, Growlithe takes a Firestone too. I stopped early because it's a copy pasta. I can keep going if you want. It's a copy pasta? I've never seen that one. How am I going to get around this Onyx? Probably this way. Yoink. Yoink. Oh. It's not a level evolution? No. No, Growlithe is a Firestone. And I'm pretty sure Vulpix is as well. I'd rather wait 24 hours, Litton says. Yeah, I always liked Growlithe and Arcanine more than Vulpix and Ninetales, but I played Pokemon Blue, so I think it has I think there's like the factor of playing Pokemon Blue. I picked Bulbasaur as my first Pokemon. So when I was able to catch a Vulpix, I had it on my team so I could have a fire type. But after seeing, like, I remember playing Pokemon Blue and you can't catch Growlithe, but you can fight against a few of them. I'm like, dude, why can't I get that one? I want that over Vulpix. Don't tell Blue I said that. Me and Dark Litton in our villain arc. You worthless weak Raichu, you dare insult the House of Flareon. Me and Litton will end every Flareon disliker and you'll be first. God. It's not that I dislike Flareon. It's just I like other evolutions more. I prefer other evolutions over Flareon. That's all. Vulpix is my baby, though, Lana says. Dude, there's a lot of Vulpix and Ninetales lovers. I used Ninetales in my... gosh dang it. In my DLC playthrough for Pokemon Violet. So through Kitakami and through the Blueberry Academy, I had a shiny Ninetales that set the sun. He was a sunsetter. Alolan Vulpix is definitely my baby, Linton says. Dude, I'm sorry, Donnie. We're not making it out of this one. Guys, would you rather try to find an Eevee and get a Firestone or just get a Growlithe and get a Firestone? Well, you get an Eevee as a gift. Alex says, Litton, please come to regular format stream with me so we can team up and prove to him why Flareon is our golden baby. Hey, you guys are entitled to like whatever you want to like. I just prefer other evolutions over. I think I prefer Vaporeon over Flareon as well. If I'm being completely honest. I've never really thought of how I would rank all of the evolutions. Jolteon and Umbreon are probably pretty level. Umbreon mainly because I like the shiny form so much. Jolteon because, well, electric type. And it's got a sweet design. But then after that, I don't know. Like, I would say Espeon and Sylveon are probably my least favorites. So that's 4 out of the way. Can't forget Leafeon. I do like Leafeon quite a bit too. Leafeon would probably go in 3rd. And then Glaceon and Vaporeon probably are... I would slot Vaporeon over Glaceon, I think. I threw Vaporeon because it was a copy pasta, and I'll tell Blue what you said about Vulpix. Oh no, don't. Please don't. He's going to be so sad. Also, I prefer Cantonian Vulpix over Alolan Vulpix. And not just because I'm a Kanto simp either. I just like the design better. Me who tosses shiny Espeon in the trash. Dude, for real, shiny Espeon's like one of the ugliest shinies you can get. I forgot one. I forgot one of the evolutions. There's 7 of them, right? I think I got all 7. Jolteon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, and then I'd probably put Sylveon before Espeon. Espeon's my least favorite, I think. Sorry, you Espeon lovers. Sorry to the Espeon lovers out there. Oh wait, I did rank Flareon. We're talking about Flareon. I didn't include him. Oh no. I'd probably slot him right in between Vaporeon and Glaceon, to be honest. That's where I would fit Flareon. Yeah, so Jolteon and Umbreon equal at the top. Leafeon next. Vaporeon, then Flareon, then Glaceon, then Sylveon, and Espeon next. Last. Espeon last. Rate all shiny evolutions of Eevee? Ooh, Umbreon's the top. Far and away, top. I think Sylveon's shiny is super interesting because the color palette swap makes it feel like a different type of Pokemon in a way. I'm not a fan of Jolteon or Espeon's shinies. I think they're just gross. I don't know why Pokemon likes to give those like goofy green shinies to Pokemon. It's kind of annoying. What's going on, Melissa? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So I'd probably put them last. Even like below the shiny wise, there's what? Glaceon and Flareon have subtle differences, like a tiny shade hint difference. Leafeon's shiny doesn't really change much, all that much. It's like kind of fall colored, but not quite. It's like that transition from spring to fall, or like summer to fall. Gonna crash. I'll send you the Cursed Vaporeon animated video. Then I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Let me know if I get the Pokemon before 7:25. Will do. Lana, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good sleep, my friend. Houndoomer. Where is Linton? He's still in Shorts chat. Linton's just chilling in Shorts chat. And he agrees with me on my selection of Umbreon. Okay. Which shiny evolutions am I missing right now? Glaceon and Flareon have subtle differences. Jolteon and Espeon are those ugly green colors. Umbreon and Sylveon, I think, are easily the top two. The color palette swap is super cool, I think, for Sylveon. It makes it interesting. Leafeon's is kind of weak. Vaporeon's is cool because it's got like that nice regal purple color. I'd probably slot Vaporeon third. Probably have Vaporeon third. Followed by Flareon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. And they can all just kind of be jumbled together. I have no like major preference over any of them. I guess if I was forced to pick, I would say Leafeon over the other two, just because of my grass type preference. I one time lost a shiny Jolteon because I couldn't tell. Ooh, that's not fun. Uh-oh. Is something stuck, Isla? Da 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 da. Litton says for Litton, the list is Flareon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Shiny wise or just regular for you, Litton? Do 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 do. Come on, Magby. Spawn during the Diglett bonus. I know you want to. Is he eating her food? Did she pull it off the counter? Oh, shoot. Regular list. Oh. Yeah, you got Umbreon that low on the list? Oh, man. That's sad. Harley and Lambo, go. Go. Nope, that's my chopstick, Isla. Oh, no. No Magby. Isla's running off with my water. Shiny's looking like a Cheeto. You talk about Flareon shiny looking like a Cheeto? Oh, dude. Are you okay? I'm gonna put it back. Thank you. Oh, or just throw it on. That works too. That works too. There we go. It says, "Can I be an admin?" Well, I don't know if you were. You might have missed that call out, but I was saying earlier on stream. No, Isla, you can't sit on my lap, baby. You can't sit on my lap. Nope. Go see mommy. I was saying earlier on stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Tonight and Tuesday are gonna be my last like regular streams for a while, or indefinitely for the time. My business is starting to pick up, which is a good thing, but it's taking a lot of time and dedication, and so it's taking time away from my like social and family life. So I need to make sure I keep my work-life balance good and wholesome. So I'm gonna be backing away from streaming regularly after Tuesday. I might like do random streams here and there occasionally. I can't promise any like consistency, But yeah, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, I highly recommend jumping in. You can type into chat !Discord, and the chat bot will drop the link. If you jump into Discord, I'll be there around about. You guys can communicate with me if you'd like. If you need help completing your dexes in any of the games, I'd be more than happy to help you. But also, if I do stream, I'll probably post in there and let you guys know if I'm going to and when it will be. Do. We've only found one Magby during this Diglett bonus. This is sad, sad times right now. Can we get another Magby spawn, please? And thank you. There we go. Look, see? You just gotta ask. Oh, I didn't encounter it during the bonus. Not that it matters. He's not shiny anyways. How much did the setup cost? What do you mean, my streaming setup? Oops. We're not battling him. We're running. Yes, my streaming setup. Well, I've already had, like, I've kind of collected a lot of stuff that works for streaming over the years anyways. I was a pretty big PC gamer for a while. So the only thing I really had to do was, like, over time I've gotten a nicer microphone, but that's just out of preference anyways. Like, I like having a good, nice mic. I started out with just like a simple USB mic when I was PC gaming. And then my webcam. I basically just got a webcam for streaming. I've always had my PC set up with, like, can I scream into it? I can. You guys won't hear it. It'll bring the volume down automatically because I've got some filters on my mic to keep it from doing that. Does no one care about Team Flareon? It seems like Hewitt and Litton don't care. I think they care. I think they care. Do. Run away. Run away, Donnie. This one's not the mac and cheesy color we need. Gosh dang it. Lambo keeps eating... Our dog Lambo keeps eating table food. And it's making him, like, cough and gag. I think he's going to puke somewhere. It's not going to be good. Isla was just walking around with her rice and teriyaki chicken. And he was just following her around, picking up all the scraps she was dropping on the floor. Scream? Nah, I can't do that. I've had I want rice and teriyaki chicken. Dude, it's so good. I did fried rice with orange chicken and honey walnut shrimp. Ooh. It was so tasty. I've posted a few videos on my YouTube channel, actually. Oh man, dang it. Stupid Onyx. A few of the shiny encounters that I've posted in shorts. I'm trying to think. I think either the last one or the one before. You can see the mic clipped out because I got too high of level, so the mic just, like, clipped the noise out. Orange and honey chicken definitely go hard, dude. Something about Panda's orange chicken is just disgustingly beautiful. Disgustingly beautiful. And I like mixing it with the honey walnut shrimp. And then I put like the chili sauce and sweet and sour and spicy mustard on my fried rice. I mix it all together, and then I just take like a bite with rice and the shrimp and the orange chicken all together. It's key. Ideal. One word, MSG, for real. I know. Keeps you wanting to go back for more. I had homemade orange and honey chicken. Yum, that sounds delightful. I made French toast this morning. It was pretty freaking delicious, if I do say so myself. I've got a pool customer that owns a bakery in Las Vegas, and I'm hungry, it says. But yeah, so the customer brought me some raspberry white chocolate bread. And let me tell you, guys, something. I made French toast with it this morning. Did some homemade whipped cream too, like where you get the heavy cream. Put some vanilla and powdered sugar in a bowl and just whip the crap out of it until it turns into whipped cream. Topped it with some raspberries and blackberries. Yum, yum, yummity, yum, 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 yum. It did not disappoint. This morning's breakfast was top tier. At times, my father burns both sides of the grilled cheese. Oh, no. Oh, no. You got to get that, like, nice golden char. You can't have it, like, black burnt. That's never fun. Although some people like it that way. Some people like that, like, burnt crispiness. Can you order me, Panda? I can't. I cannot. That's a houndoomer. A houndoom and gloomer. Why? Well, firstly, I don't have your address and don't post it on YouTube, please. It's not good to do that. You could DoorDash it though. I bet. You could always DoorDash it. I think Panda's on DoorDash. It's either that or what, Postmates or something like that. What are the food delivery services? Grubhub. Maybe it's Grubhub. Come on, Scroopy, come down here so I can go around ya. Need to go around ya. Over the corner and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. All that stuff about sweets is making me hungry. Dude. The Morse code. The white chocolate raspberry French toast is unreal. Unfreaking real. Oh, there's a Magpie. There we go. It's not shiny. There we don't go. There we don't go. Do you guys ever like sit in weird positions on your chairs or couches? My daughter will sit on the couch and like sit completely upside down, rolled over in the weirdest positions while watching movies. I don't understand it. It doesn't look comfortable at all. I don't know why she does it. But as I turned my chair and realized that I end up always like sitting sideways in my gaming chair. I guess I'll disband Team Flareon since Hewitt and Litton don't care. Guess I'll be the only one who truly loves Flareon in the stream. Team Flareon is now disbanded. Sad, sad days. Sad, sad days. That's a Houndoomer. Houndoomer Gloomer. Houndoomer Boomer. Ba 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 ba. Oops, I just minimized chat. Sorry, guys. Let's get you back up there. There we go. Roast you in Morse code now? Roast away. Roast away. I love a good roasting. Especially if you can get some clever lines in there. I love a good roasting. It's always great. Da 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 da. How am I gonna go around that guy? Oh man. All right, we're gonna have to scoot on past him here. Da 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 da. Nothing? Again? Again? Nothing? Nada? Nada lada? Get roasted. I can't read it. I do not know Morse code. No. No. It's basically saying this. Whatever that last line of Morse code is. Did you just teach yourself Morse code? I'll sit Indian style for a few hours, then both my legs will start to feel numb and hard for me to walk right. Oh, dude. I remember I used to sit Indian style a lot as a kid. I can't even think of the last time I ever sat Indian style lately. Oh, Houndoomer again. Houndoomer Boomer. Houndoomer Gloomer. Listening to Morse code. Roasting each other? What? Ah. I was trying to go in that little channel there. It did not work the way I intended. That didn't work the way I intended it to. Oh. Sitting on the other earbud. The other earbuddy bud. Where's my doohickey? Nothing. Hope my hunt's going well. Thanks, Litton. It's going. We're progressing. Be nice to get the shiny tonight. Be cool. Steven has entered the underground? Is it Steven Stone? Da 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 da. No shinies. With this treasure, I summon legendary warrior Mac and Cheese Magby, the cheese tax. With our powers combined. It reminds me of Captain Planet. Oh, dang it. How long have I been hunting for Magby? I think this is... I think I'm roughly getting like 80 encounters a stream maybe. So what does that put me at? Like 10 or 11 streams of hunting Magby. So probably a month, a little over maybe. Probably a little over, I think. Don't get me started on Captain Planet. Dude, I used to watch a boatload of Captain Planet as a youngin'. Captain Planet was my jam for a while. You okay, babe? Okay. Oh. There's a Magby. Can you use only grass types after this challenge? Maybe. Grass types would be fun. Be a lot of options. The main reason why I did the fire types is because in Sinnoh or like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, unless you unlock the national decks, you don't really have a whole lot of options for fire types. So, like for me, for instance, I've got, I'm playing Shining Pearl, so the Magby line is available to me. But normally, like if you play Brilliant Diamond, you basically have your starter, Houndoom, and the Ponyta line for fire types. So that was the whole idea behind this challenge was like, well, I could do a playthrough with only fire types. So it'd make the run a little bit difficult because for one, I'm only going to have 4 Pokemon. Then I was like, I could shiny hunt all of them. I'll just do that. A shiny only playthrough. And since I'm doing fire types, without opening up the national decks, you get the 4 options. This will be the worst mistake you ever made. Meet my new team, Ultra Flareon. With this treasure, I summon Kyogre. It's like Team Aqua and Team Magma all over again. Do 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 do. No Diglett. No Diggly Dig. Diggly Digger. Dig Diggly, Dig Diggly, Dig Dig Daroo. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Oh yeah? Would you use the shot vac? Which team do I think is better? Team Magma or Aqua? I don't know if I really have a preference between those two. I like the Numel line from Gen 3. And I know like a lot of the Team Magma uses Numel and Camerupt. I prefer Groudon over Kyogre, I guess. So maybe Magma over Team Aqua. I don't know. I do like that Team Aqua is kind of like pirate themed though. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I really have a preference between the two though. They're just kind of they're the evil teams of the Gen 3 games, you know? I don't know that I really have a preference of one over the other. Groudon is a ground type, not fire type. Yeah, I realized that. I was just saying I like the fire types that Team Magma uses. And then I just mentioned when it comes to the box art legendaries, I think I prefer Groudon over Kyogre. Oh, Knuckles popped. Take over the world using only Flareons? Oh no. Please use the golden boys. Use the shiny ones. With their golden tufts. Their golden chest tufts. Come on, just let me run already. I don't understand why these Magbies, like, lock me into battle. Uses water plate Arceus. That'll make quick work. Better set the sun so the water type attacks don't do as much damage. No, no, no. That's a Houndoomer. A Houndoomer boomer. No Diglett again? This is not going well. We'll go through the middle here. Nothing over there. No rare spawn. Check again. Check and see what we got. There we go. Little eye itch. Nothing. Nothing round 2. Oh, there we go. Made up for it with the Doug trio. I think Alex gave up. He goes for Mew instead. Use Mew and transform into Flareon. Do. What do you mean? Is there? Just turn the water hot. Like super hot, and then slowly drizzle it down the drain. It should be good. It should be okay. Come on, Magby. Magby, come to me. Nothing? Again? Again? Nothing again? What's up with that? Also, you forgot about my saving grace. Gigantamax, Mega, Evolve, Z-moves, and Terra types. I love my Flareons so much. They can Mega Evolve and Gigantamax. They have every chance to win. Most episodes of Captain Planet gave you nightmares, Darklit, and I just read that message. Why did Captain Planet give you nightmares? He's curious about my fashion. Oh, no. Run these guys in circles. We're breaking ankles around here. I think if I go this way, then around this way, there we are. That's how we get to them safely without aggravating any of those onyxes. Ugh. Goodness. I don't have any more cold brew, guys. I'm fresh out of cold brew. I gotta go make a store run and get some more. I didn't have my iced coffee like I normally do tonight. It's okay, it's Sunday stream. It's just the chill stream anyways. We'll go big on Tuesday. Doing tacos, iced coffee, all of the goodness. None of the slacking. Sorry. It was like my third yawn in like 5 minutes. Come here, Magby. Come here, Magby. He's not shiny. We are getting quite a few more. I'll buy it. I'm running to the store. Go around you, Skaroopy. That's a Houndoomer. Uh-oh. Look at that. Sends 5 truckloads of iced coffee. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'll probably pick up some more cold brew tomorrow. No, baby, I'm good. Thank you, though. Gina and I have a Nespresso machine. So we make like our morning espresso coffees. And my parents have been over here like a few times. And I'm pretty sure like almost every time they're over, we offer coffee to them. And I can't think of a time that they've ever taken it, except for this morning they came over for like our breakfast or brunch that we did when I made the French toast. She's on a sick one right now, huh, babe? But anyways, Gina offered my parents coffee. My mom's like, no, I'm good, thanks. My dad's like, yeah, I'll take a cup. So Gina made him up a cup of coffee with our Nespresso machine, and we've got like the frother that foams your creamer for you. And she got them all like, got it all doctored up for him, sprinkled a little cinnamon on the top. Oh, you didn't do any cinnamon on it? Oh. Well, anyways, he took a drink and he's like, dude, that's so good. And he had my mom try it. My mom's like, ooh, yeah, I'll take a cup now. More of an herbal tea person, Dark Litton? Dude, herbal tea's pretty fire as well. Especially when it comes to, like, I'm a coffee drinker through and through, but when it comes to golly, there's so many Scroopy. When it comes to like wintertime, having a nice hot tea. Nice hot herbal tea. Some honey and lemon in it with some mint. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Helps like cleanse your senses and everything. Just such a satisfying experience all through. Having a war. Yeah, I see the war. That's the battle that's happening. You're heading out. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how to read the Morse code. Have a good rest of your night, Hewitt. Thanks for stopping in again. Hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Juke and jive. Hewitt left. Yeah, Hewitt went over to normal stream and then said goodbye. That's a Houndoomer Boomer. Houndoomer Boomer. Do diddly do dee doodly do. No. Ah! I ran back into him on accident. You had left, so I won't. Thanks, Alex. Golly G. Willikers. I won the battle. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did, my friend. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right in the entrance, but it's still not shiny. Dogs are barking. Isla's losing her noodle in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear any of that happening. What? What's she doing? She's what? Who knows what black clover is? I don't know. I don't know. What is it? Go around this way. There we go. He even came over and was such a gentleman to encounter me. I didn't even have to chase him down this time. Couldn't get away. Confused, Ray. Haven't seen black clover in months. Did she drink all that milky I made? Yeah. Oh, nice. That's Houndoom. Houndoom. We are Houndoomed. No Diglett. No Diggleye. Another Houndoom. Made it a little easier that time. Didn't have to travel fully around the cavern. Not a lotta. There's a Magby. No. These Magbies just really don't like me running from them. There we go. Let me run that time. No Diglett again. Come on, Magby. Just be here. We're over that 725 mark that Lana thought that we would get it before. Oh, you want me to open the orange for you? Hold on, fam. Opening an orange for baby Isla. It's a shonen anime about a boy named Asta who is born into a wild world where magic is everything and Astra has no magic. In the 3-leaf represents integrity, hope, and love. The 4 is good luck. And the 5-leaf clover lives the devil. Ooh. Here, Isla. Here. Here. That sounds interesting. A few weeks ago, I got my pup a mini pool for the summer heat. Thing is, he's afraid of water. Oh, Bernese Mountain Dog? He'll jump in a bathtub, but he won't get in the mini pool. Dude, those Bernese Mountain Dogs are big. One of my customers has one. It's such a big old, like, teddy bear of an oaf. He's got, like, such a deep, booming bark, though. I'll go into the backyard, and he's usually chilling in their living room. And, like, a month ago when we were having nicer weather, like, where it was still pretty cool outside, they'd have their door open, and he would just start barking when I came into the backyard. And then he'd realize it's me and just chill out. But yeah, it'd be like a big old deep booming bark. Rachel has entered the underground. Oh, our Diglett bonus has begun. He's such a big floofball. Dude, those are such cool dogs. Oh. That's funny. He likes the bathtub, but he won't get in the little kiddie pool, huh? Maybe it's like the texture of the pool or something. No spawn over there. We'll go up and around these Geodude. They're a little more agile. And they're hitboxes you can actually run into. Funny thing is that we call him a goat since he likes to eat grass. He likes to eat grass. Gina was telling me once that usually, or like dogs will eat grass when they're missing fiber in their diet. Because we would take Harley and Lambo to the dog P-A-R-K. I can't say the word out loud or else they'll like freak out. they'll think we're gonna go. But yeah, we used to take them, and there'd be times where we'd be walking them around the area, and Lambo would just like stop and start eating grass. I was like, dude, is he okay? She looked it up one time and found that out. It's good for their bellies, right? Yeah. It's like a good source of fiber for them. There we go. There's a Magby. That you never knew? Yeah. It's a little fun fact. Dogs generally know what's good and bad for them. They have like intuition. Good intuition. So if their tummies are unsettled, they'll eat grass. And since Lambo's always eating table food, his stomach's always messed up. He's always trying to sneak table food somehow, some way. He follows the toddlers around and just picks up all the scraps of food that they drop everywhere. Oops. Yeah, babe. Yes, I was already... What's that? Yeah, I was already planning on that. That was on the docket. Couldn't get away? I think that's the first time the Houndoom locked me into a battle like that. He also ate socks, so that's sort of weird. Yeah, that one's a little weird. Our golden doodle Harley always eats Gina's underwear. It's wild. Whoa, I don't need to check for Diglets anymore. I just need to keep checking for the Magbies. Go down, around, check over there. Negative. Did you just start watching that anime, Alex? Is that why you're so hyped up about it? Gosh dang it. I thought I'd be able to go down around that onyx. And I wasn't able to. Silly me. That was a boneheaded mistake. It might cost me. Hopefully not. Ralph, what's going on? I was the 10th like tonight. Nice. That's good to see. Good to see. Good to see. How's your day going, Ralph? Good to see you, bud. I hope your weekend is swell. Memorial Day weekend is upon us. Anyone got special plans tomorrow for Memorial Day? Any big Memorial Day plans out there? Barbecues, house parties, family get-togethers, gatherings. Had to take my pup to a vet a month ago to adjust. Wait. To pull out a tube sock that he ate? Oh no. Is he okay, Linton? Is it the same dog that you've been talking about? You just have the one? Yeah, digestive blockages can be super bad for puppers. Just finished watching the new Lilo and Stitch movie. How was it? I've heard good things about it. One of Gina's friends took their kid to watch it and said it was really good. I'd like to take our kids to watch it. That'd be kind of cool. I'm guessing that their mom will probably take them this weekend to go see it, though. I've seen the whole anime and read the manga up until the current chapter. Oh, it's like an ongoing series. He's fine now? That's good. Okay. It's the same. It's the Bernese mountain dog that you've been talking about. He ate a tube sock, though. That could be scary. It was good and Stitch looks great. Oh, that's sweet. Was it pretty much beat for beat just like the original animated one? No, no, no. Same pup. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that could be a scary thing. Digestive blockages on pups can be a not good scenario. Dust has returned to the surface. Bye, Dust. Go away. Don't bother me. There's a Magby. Encounter me, bud. I like how his model just like kind of waddles around. You can see his little arms flopping. Deet, deet, deet. Kind of penguin-esque. Oops. We're not fighting you. We are running. I guess not here. He's getting pumped up. Focus energy. Now we out. We out. Now we're good. No Diglett spawn. Unfortunate. She sleepy? Houndoomer. Houndoomer. Magby waddles are definitely adorable. I freaking love it. It's like in, gosh dang it, he caught me. In PLA, their movement's so good too. Alex, I don't think he wants to talk about it. No Diglett again? I'm probably gonna have to go potty here soon, y'all. I can feel it. My bladder is filling up. Oh, no. No. Let's see. Where be the Magbies? There's a Diglett. That's what we want to see. Some more of those, please. Let me see, Isla. Oh, Geodude, getting in the way all the time. At least I'm not missing the shiny Geodude this time. It's definitely gray. I'm safe to run. KT, welcome to the stream. Still hunting for the Magby, I see. That is a fact, Jack. We're still here. Still here, looking. Our dedication is unwavered. Also, I'm gonna kind of need it if I'm to stick to not over leveling my Pokemon for the next gym. Yo, Crispy's in the chat. What's going on, Crispy? Welcome, bud. Welcome. I love how Staryu spins when you encounter it. In this game, is that what you're talking about, Dark Litten? The encounter animation? I guess I've never really like paid attention to that. Or maybe I haven't encountered a lot of Staryu in this game. Diddly-doo. Hope you get it soon. Thanks, KT. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, and BDSP. I kind of want to go find a Staryu now just to see the animation. Did anyone else think it was kind of odd how like Staryu in the cartoon, he just had like a total dude voice? And then same with Starmie. They're like hopping around. I think Misty used Staryu and Starmie when she battled Ash. Like almost every Pokemon, its cry would just be like its name basically, and then you got Staryu and Starmie, and they're just jumping around like just manly ninja grunts. First people not liking Flareon. Now this gives me more power for my team. Team Ultra Flareon. I don't think anyone said that they disliked Flareon. And if that comment is targeted at me, I definitely clarified the fact that I just like other evolutions over it. That's all. Didn't Starmie have a female grunt? No, I'm pretty sure they were both dudes. They're both like a manly grunt. I think Starmie's like had a little like a robotic filter on it though. You backstabbers. There's no backstabbers here. The Fambam is always supportive and caring. Oh, dude, I just got pinned. I just got surrounded. Staryu and Starmie sound better in French. Wait, you watched the anime or the Pokemon cartoon in French, Crispy? First Litten, then Hewitt. Our pets' heads are falling off. Oh, look at that juke ski. I had it planned. I knew I was gonna run straight up and get away from these things. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man up in here. No. Magby. Houndoomer. Houndoomer means no Magby. Just look up Starmie and Goldeen in French right now. I'll look it up after stream. Oh, so cute, Isla. So cute. Wearing her Minnie Mouse jammies. What's new? Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that works. I'll send my Mega Flareons to hunt you. Are their cries funny in French or something, Crispy? Oh, there's a Magby. Don't the cries for each Pokemon sound the same in each country? I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never watched the cartoon in any other language besides English, so I'm not sure. Dude. She's so mad. Got away. I don't understand why these Magbies lock me into battle like that. Them jokesters. Is it too late to make an announcement? No, go for it. Do 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 do. There's a Diglett. I think I'm the only spelunker down here trying to get a Diglett bonus now. I don't have any internet friends helping me out. Alex has a girlfriend? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Let the games begin. I don't know if I should. I think I'm going to go around this way and go like this. Oh. I almost got caught. That could have been very bad. Odd bro, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you in the stream, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? No. Nothing there. On we go. The game of love has started. Oh, be careful. Be careful. I'm in Austin right now. Cool. For your band competition? Have you been competing all weekend? Hold on one second, babe. I'll come right over there. Give me 1 second, fam. Had to give Isla her kiss goodnight. Her kiss goodnight. All right, I'm going to get to 745 encounters. And then I'll take a quick little potty break. Turtle, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? The game of love is a tricky game to play there, Alex. Just be mindful, that's all. Do 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 do. Ugh. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing well, Turtle. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. It's been a pretty good week. Pretty good weekend so far. No complaints. I made some French toast this morning for breakfast / brunch. That did not stink at all whatsoever. It was so delicious. Ralph says, did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? What? Is this some sort of dad joke? I need to know the punchline now. It runs in your genes. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever heard that. That totally makes sense as a dad joke, though. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I made French toast this morning. I've got a customer on my pool route that owns a bakery, and they make white chocolate raspberry bread, like a specialty bread. And so he got me a couple loaves of it, and it's like the 3/4 inch sliced bread, so it's like a little thicker. And I made French toast with it this morning for my parents came to town It was phenomenal, fam. You guys would not believe. It was like delicioso. I think this is the fourth time I've talked about it on stream tonight. It was so good. We made up some homemade whipped cream too, and then put blackberries and raspberries on the top. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You want to talk about an ooh woo moment? That was good stuff. Your girlfriend hates Pokemon? Oh no. Hate's a pretty strong feeling towards something that's make-believe. Was watching The Last of Us and heard it and knew I had to save it for today. Yes. That's such a good one. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Oh, there's a Magby. There we go. We got a little guy. It's not shiny though. Darn it. Dang nabbit. Ow. I think I might be getting a zit in my nose. That hurt. Down, out, and back in. I'm in a strange love life right now. Does she hate it, or she just dislikes Pokemon? Why? I'm not even touching him. I don't understand why that hitbox is so wide. I don't get it. It makes no sense. At least in my brain, it doesn't. I don't know if anyone else thinks that the Onix hitbox in this game makes any sense. It's freaking annoying. She hates? Wow. What's her reasoning for hating Pokemon? No. No. Oh, I thought I was gonna encounter that Onix for sure. The Onix hitboxes definitely make no sense, Litton says. Thanks for agreeing. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I know now to just run around behind them. Says it promotes animal fighting. I mean, I guess. I don't think that anyone like growing up liking Pokemon is also a fan of like back alley animal fighting. If anything, I'd argue the opposite. I feel like most Pokemon fans are animal lovers more than anything. Any advice? Get a different girlfriend? No, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, Pokemon's just a video game and it's a hobby, so I would just weigh out your options and do what feels right, I guess. What's that, baby? Okay. Did you lay her down? No Magby. No Magby. No Magby. Over here, maybe down here. Nope. I chuckled when you said get a different girlfriend. I was joking, babe. Gina just asked me if I told someone that. I didn't mean it when I said it. It was a joke. It was a joke. It is tough to make relationships work when your interests are completely opposite, though. Like, you don't have to have everything in common. It's actually good not to have everything in common, but you can't like hate each other's hobbies, though. That won't bode well. That's not a good foundation for success, I wouldn't think. It's a tough hurdle to come to an agreement on, you know? Oh, there we go. This is our first Magby encounter in a while. It's not shiny, of course. Because why would it be? Dang it. This is the thing she said to me. Think pit bulls, they aren't bad dogs. It's the bad owners. That is basically evil teams. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% that I feel like that argument goes both ways. Actually, it probably promotes the side of Pokemon better, because I mean, in more recent games, the evil teams they're not even evil anymore. They're just kind of like the antagonists, you know? They don't treat their Pokemon badly. Like, God, I remember playing Red and Blue, and like when you're battling Team Rocket, you just feel like you're up against some thugs, you know? And you're constantly like, I feel like it makes you more, I don't know, passionate about like freeing the Team Rocket Pokemon from Team Rocket, you know? I feel like most people that play Pokemon Red and Blue wanted to defeat Team Rocket to help those Pokemon and free them. Because those are what you would call bad owners. So essentially the games would be like promoting that kind of mindset. Not the mindset of like having your pets fight each other. I've heard that before though, like that people think that. I think it's just a misconception. One thing we have in common is we love each other. Well, that's good. You got to have that to have any success. All right, guys, I'm going to go take a quick potty break. I will be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You guys just sit tight and I will be right back. All right, we back. We back. We back. Shakes it like a rattle twice. The lamb's tail. We back. I'm glad you guys took that literally. The ultimate dad advice. Okay. Oh, there's some more spelunkers in the underground now since we've been gone. We also love Transformers. I think Revenge of the Fallen is the best movie. Dude, Transformers is a good series. I really liked that that most recent one, like the animated Transformers movie was pretty darn good. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Transformers 1, it was called. If you guys haven't seen it, I would recommend you check it out. If you like Transformers. Maybe over yonder by the Geodid? No, just kidding. Just kidding. Have you watched the Bayverse movies? What's the Bayverse movies? Like Beyblade? No, I have not watched that. Beyblade was after my time. A good chunk after my time, I would say. Mike has returned to the surface. Come on, Mike, you're supposed to be down here helping me find Diglets. Oh, he's stuck on the rocks too, though, so that's good. He got stuck on the rocks just like I did. No Magbies, of course. I have an older brother who in his younger days was into TMNT. Dude, when I was a youngster, TMNT was my jam. I was all about the Turtles from like ages probably 4 or 5 until 10. I'm still fond of the TMNT. I do like TMNT related stuff. Ow. I just kicked my chair with the back of my foot, my heel. That hurt. That hurt. It's like hitting your funny bone. They're the 5 Transformer films directed by Michael Bay. Ah, that's why I called it the Bayverse. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, I've watched all of those 5 films. Clearly, you're still fond of TMNT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeedy. Naming my shiny Pokemon after him and all. All the names are turtle related. Yes, they are. We got Mikey, Leo, and Donnie. We just need Raph. Our Magby is going to be Raph. My all-time favorite turtle is Mikey, Litton says. Mikey's a good one. My all-time favorite is Raph, myself. I always liked Raph because of his temper wasn't really what... I don't really care too much for that. But I always liked how he was the protector of the group, you know? Like, he was the defender, like the one that always was like protecting his brothers. Which is your favorite movie from the Michael Bay universe? I don't know. I think what was the second one? The second one was pretty good. The first movie was just good in general, like getting the Transformers series off the ground. But yeah, I would probably say the second movie. I think the second movie was probably my favorite of the Michael Bay directed Transformers movies. Not gonna lie, I sort of simp for Leo or Donnie. When I used to play the Turtles games on like Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, I used to play Donnie over Raph because with his bow staff, you could actually keep all of the bad guys farther away from you and still kick their butts. And so I would pick Donnie a lot in the video games. Although Raph was always my fave. Keeping those baddies at a distance was always a good thing. Jade, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How's your Sunday? How's your Memorial Day weekend? Doing good, and you? I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much. My favorite is also Revenge of the Fallen, which is the second movie. Oh, okay. I don't remember all the names of those Transformers movies, or I get them mixed up a lot too. Is Revenge of the Fallen the one where the final fight scene is he's against Megatron in the desert? It's Optimus versus Megatron in the desert. I feel like that final fight scene was so epic. Oh no. Get out of here. Ralph McCut says sort of getting one named after me. That's a fact, Jack. Only part that sucks is I have to work tomorrow night. Oof. What do you do for work, Jade? Working an evening shift. Not shiny. We're wanting that platypus to be mac and cheesy. Sounds about right, Litton. Using Donnie in the video games? Dude, using Donnie in the video games was like a cheat code. So Autobots versus the Fallen. Working a chicken factory from 10 p.m. to 7:30. Oh my goodness. A chicken factory? That's the ending scene is like they're Alex on Revenge of the Fallen. That's when they're fighting the Fallen, obviously, like you just said. But is that the final scene is on like the city grounds and Shia LaBeouf is trying to get his he's got the new girlfriend in that one, right? It's not Megan Fox in the second movie. And that like crazy flying small Decepticon is chasing them in that high-rise building. I just remember I liked the it might be the third movie when Optimus takes on Megatron in the desert. That was a sweet fight scene. I just remember not caring for the third movie as much. I haven't watched those in a while though. If I'm being completely honest, there's a Magby right there. Please be shiny for me. Nope. Just kidding. The third one is Dark of the Moon. I really liked that Transformers 1 movie, though. That new one that released recently. When I saw the previews for it, I was like, okay, this will be cool for the kids. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like it as much as the live action ones. But I ended up liking it quite a bit. I ended up liking it quite a bit-a-rooski. If I knew I could use my Xbox controller on my Switch. Wait, you can? I don't think you can use an Xbox controller on the Switch, can you? Unless you, like, hijack your Switch. Do I know Linkin Park, Alex says? Of course I do. Are you talking about their new music or their old music? I don't think so, but if I could... Oh, I gotcha. If you could, you would use the Xbox controller. You prefer the Xbox controller as opposed to the Switch controllers. Have you tried using a Switch Pro controller, Jade, on your Switch? Those are pretty nifty. They're more like a regular controller instead of having the little Joy-Cons. Confuse right. Oh, not the bag. We're trying to run. We're trying to run out of here. Get out of Dodge. Can't confuse me again, Magby. In Transformers 1, they had what I've done in the end credits and new Divide in Revenge of the Fallen. Wait, what? I'm not understanding what you're typing there, Alex. They had what I've done. Oh yeah, the song from Linkin Park. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Yeah, the Linkin Park songs. They kind of strayed away from that. Not enough money, but I'll try to get one once my paycheck comes in. Yeah, they're definitely a good thing to grab a hold of. You can also get like I use the Power A controllers. I think that's what they're called, the Power A controllers. They look like this. Trying to make it to where it's not all blurred out. Yeah, but it's more like an actual controller instead of using the little Joy-Cons. I don't like using those little Joy-Cons too much. Unless I have to for whatever game I'm playing. Otherwise, I just try to use my Power A controller. I think the Nintendo branded Pro controller is like around $70, but if you just go on Amazon and look up like Power A Switch controllers, it'll bring up a bunch of different options. And you can get this one's wireless, so I think it was like around $50. But I think you can get the wired ones where you have to have it plugged in and plugged into the USB port on your Switch. And you can use it wired. Only down parts I have a Switch Lite. Okay. Yeah, you have to get a wireless controller then, I think. Actually, I don't even know. Do the Switch Lites connect with the wireless controllers? When am I ending stream, Alex says? What time is it right now? It's about 9:11. Probably in about like 20 minutes. Using the lens wipes, baby. Did Isla scratch the crap out of him? Shoot. Go around this way. Maybe I can go back behind this guy too. There we go. Look at that. We're learning. We're learning. We're juking and jiving these Onyxes. Daniel, what's going on? How you doing? You're gonna move home? Where's home? In the same town, or just you're gonna like move cross country, cross state lines? It's 11:12 where I'm living. One more Diglett and I'll get a Diglett bonus. Yes, the wireless controllers do work with the Switch Lite. Yeah, I would do a wireless controller then, Jade. It's 11:12 for you as well. It is 9:12 for myself. I'm on Pacific time. Good old Pacific time. Except I live in Arizona, so the cool thing is my time never changes. So when daylight savings time is on and active, I think I moved to, I think it's mountain time. I don't actually move. I just, the time for Arizona lines up with mountain time then. MST. Alex says, who plays Pokemon Unite? I played a lot of it early on, but I haven't played it in, I don't know, since, I'm trying to think the last character that was released when I played. I don't know, it's been a while. Jade's on CST. There's quite a few CST time zoners in here that come and hang out in the chat, in the YouTubes. No, Magby again. Come on. Please don't let our Diglett bonus go to waste. Oh, someone was checking out my secret lair. My hidden lair. Which Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Shining Pearl. Why am I going for another Diglett bonus? This is Pokemon Shining Pearl. We're doing a shiny only fire type playthrough of Shining Pearl. Go around the rock. Holy poopsicle. So it leaves us 4 encounters the entire game without unlocking the national dex to make it a little bit of a challenge run. Not going hardcore Nuzlocke rules, but I do not use items in battle. I'm not over leveling past the next gym trainer's ace. All those good things. Just if the Pokemon faints in battle, we're not storing it away forever and never using it. I feel like when you take the time to shiny hunt, you shouldn't put them away to never be used. I'm thinking about doing a shiny fire type run through of Pokemon Violet. That would be a fun one. There's a lot of good fire types in that game. I'm in Central Daylight Time, Alex says. I don't know what Central Daylight Time is. Why do I keep checking for a Diglett? We've already got him. Our bonus is active. We're wasting it. We need to go look for the shiny Magby. That's a Houndoom. That means no Magby in this cavern. Out and in we go. On to the next. On to the next one we go. Deedly-doo. That's a Houndoom. We'll just go back out this way. This door's closer. Our Diglett bonus is still active. Let's make use of it. Oh, that's a Houndoomer. Houndoomer. Central Standard Time. I already have a Litten because I traded for it and I don't have the DLC. Very nice. That's always nice when you can pick up a good old starter for the playthrough. Don't need to go check for Digletts. Just keep going back in, Casey. Especially Litten. That's a great Pokemon to have for a playthrough. If it doesn't already have its hidden ability, you can get a patch for it. Make sure it's got Intimidate. That thing will help you truck through the game. Diglett bonus is done. We had one Magby encounter in that 4-minute span. Sad, sad times. I'm probably going to be ending stream before I can get another Diglett bonus, so I'm just looking for the Magbies now. We are just on the Magby search. No more Digglies. No more Diggly-Doos. I have been summoned, Dark Litten says. Yeah, Jade's talking about doing a fire type only run through Pokemon Violet, which that'd be a fun one to do, I would think. She's bringing me baby. Bring her here. Oh, I think she's gonna put baby to bed. Let's see here. No Magby there, no Magby there. I think it does, but not for sure. It's only level 13 or 14. You can always go into the check summary screen and see what ability it has. I don't remember if Litten's hidden ability is Intimidate as well, or if it's not until it evolves into Torracat. I think Litten has Intimidate as well. Alex says to use Flareon in your playthrough, Jade. That'd be a good one to use. You can catch Flareon in the wild too in Violet. Dark Litten says good luck on the fire type only run to you, Jade. The Fam Bam rooting you on. Let's see here. That's a Houndoomer. Another Houndoomer boomer. Tell her the lore, Alex says. Jump over to regular stream and let her know. You can give her the lore of the ultimate Flareon. Team Ultimate Flareon. Yikes. Yikes. I almost ran into that Skorupi. He almost gank pushed me. Came around the corner and wham. Let's see. Let's see. Where do we go? Around the corner here. Nope, not you. I kind of had a feeling that was going to go. That was not going to go well. I had a feeling. All right, just get out free here, Donnie. You can do this. I believe in you. Yes. See? You just gotta have confidence in your mons. That's all. You just gotta tell them that you believe in them. They'll get what you need done. Now we just gotta tell this next Magby that spawns that we believe it's a shiny before we encounter it. Go around, go around, go around, go down, go around, go down. Dude, what is up? We're not getting any Magby spawns. Its ability it has right now is Blaze. So that's the general ability for all fire type starters. When they get into critical health, their fire type moves do increased damage. I said in Barrie in Canada, I need to move to Timmins in Canada. Is that a far move for you, Daniel? No hidden ability. That's okay. You can get a I don't remember where it's located, but there's ability patches in Paldea that you can pick up, and then that way you can change your Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability. 6 hours. Oof, that's a trek. I didn't tell him to be shiny. I forgot to tell him. I forgot to tell him that I believe he was shiny so that he would shine. Do dee 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 do dee do. Where does Flareon spawn? Pretty early in the game, actually. There's an area outside of the first gym. So after you beat Katie, you go up the hill towards the, I don't know what you would call them, like light towers, or they're not windmills, they're like light towers. To the northwest of those light towers, there's like a big, oh wait, no, that's Jolteon that spawns over there, huh? I think Flareon spawns in the hills outside of the psychic type gym leader's town. I can't remember what her name is. Tulip? Is it Tulip? Is the psychic type? The I think it says that she owns like a makeup company or something. But the hills outside of her town, I think, is where Flareon spawns. So you probably won't get one until... When's the psychic type gym leader? It's like the 6th badge, I think. You can always check out Cerebi.net too. They that website has some pretty good maps for, oh shoot, right into the freaking Skorupi, for locating Pokemon. I'm gonna see if Jolteon spawns, and if it does, then I'm gonna go get Flareon. Yeah, Jolteon spawns just outside of the first gym in the hills. There's like a big power pole kind of underneath where one of the ruins, one of the I think it's what, Chi-Yu is the fish, Wo-Chien's the snail. Which one am I thinking of? Qianpao. If you know where Qianpao, where the cave for Qianpao is, it's like underneath that. There's a power pole or like a tower. It looks like an electrical tower, and Jolteon spawns underneath it. Oh, how did I get around that Onix? How did I get around that Onix with his big old front-loaded hitbox? Probably gonna hit the sack soon. Got to be up early to pup sit. Darklit says, "No big deal, buddy. I'll probably get to like 7:55 and end stream. This is 54, so one more, and then I'll probably do a proper send-off here before I close out. Try and get one more Magby spawn before we end stream." Excuse me. Do diddly do dee dee do. I gotta get up early as well. Not super early, but I'd like to get up early, and got a couple things work related to do tomorrow on the holiday. Gotta finish wiring up a panel for an electrical panel for a customer, and then clean a filter for another customer, a pool filter. Remember to say that you believe it's shiny. I know, I was just thinking that, Alex. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, All right, Magby, I believe that you're going to be the shiny Magby. I believe that you could be shiny, okay? So be shiny. Just do it. Aww. He didn't do it. He didn't listen. A Sharkadet. Oh, yeah, Sharkadet's early game. There's like a set spawn for Sharkadet. It's not even a random spawn. It's always guaranteed to be there. In like the... I don't know how to explain that one. It's like a weird spot. But it's before you get to Cloth. You can find one like super low level. All right, get out away from this Magpie. Get out away from this Magpie. Why is he... He's got Mega Punch? Dude, chill out. Chill out, Magby. You don't need to be so aggressivo. We're just trying to... No, not that. We're just trying to chill. That's all. Where's the Pokemon Center here? I think it's right there. I'm gonna save right there. Yes, save my adventure. Goody, goody, good. We'll close the software. All right, y'all. That is all of our spelunking for the evening. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. I enjoyed my time spent with y'all, just like I always do. I will be live again on Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, y'all. Get your tacos ready. And yeah, we'll get back to spelunking. Hopefully we can find this Magby. All right? And until the next time, y'all, good night. Good luck with your shiny hunts. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Night.